Hi everybody, I hope you're having a good weekend. This is Carmen Spear, your instructor for Writing 102. I want to apologize for being late with this. Again, I got this class last minute, and I just got sick. I actually was feeling a little unwell in your class, and I've been sick ever since. So I'm sorry for getting this to you late, and for that reason, I have extended your deadline for the online class until 2:15 p.m. on Wednesday. So you have until exactly the minute that we begin our next in-person class to complete your online work. Okay, so this is just a little tutorial of how to use a D2L, d2l.pima.edu. It's going to bring me in automatically because I'm already signed in. If you are not already signed in, it will bring you to a sign-in screen for your username and password. Okay, you want to scroll down and find it. 12809, Writing 102. Just to give you a little information about why it looks this way right now, I was cloned what's called a master from the online courses at Community Campus, our all-online campus. This master is fine. It's a great master, but it's not what I'm going to be using for this class. First of all, it's an all-online course, not a half-online course. And secondly, I didn't choose anything on here. So I'm going to be completely redoing this. And there's no way I can totally build this course shelf by Wednesday. But my goal for Wednesday is to get rid of the clutter so it's a little more intuitive for you guys to use. For now, you're going to click on Content. Okay. It may not bring you automatically here. If it doesn't, go to Unit 1, Close Reading, and click Module 1. Okay? Don't pay attention to anything else or its title right now. I'm going to be changing all of this. So the only thing that right now reflects what I actually want is Module 1, Week 1 activities. This is what you're going to be doing. It's going to be due by August 29th at 2:15 p.m. Chapter from Cormac McCarthy, No Country for Old Men. This is short. It's not actually a chapter, it's a scene, okay? Please read it. I don't think I've added the 5-minute clip of that scene yet. I will put it on here as well. Okay. Grace Paley, Samuel, and Kate Chopin, The Story of an Hour. These are the hyperlinks I was talking about. These are both very short. There's Samuel. There's The Story of an Hour. Should not take an hour to read. Should take maybe 5 minutes to read. Okay. A bit longer if you want to do more of a close reading. Obviously, you would spend longer if you choose it for your close reading essay, but it's very short. I want you to read through this instructor presentation. This is a PowerPoint that I have made for you guys. Point of view with examples of the 3 different types of third-person point of view. Characters, scene versus exposition with examples, enlightenment versus disillusionment, plot. Okay, I want you to take a look at that. These things will be on the quiz. Speaking of which, once you have read those stories and through that presentation, you will take the quiz. I'm going to switch out of student mode now because I can't actually see this in student mode, but you will be able to. Bear with me while I get back there. I'm switching out, just took me out of that screen. Okay, when you click on the quiz, see the instructions, please do the readings, read the video, which I still have to upload. It's just a 5-minute video clip that might help you understand that reading a little more. And read through the PowerPoint presentation before taking this true-false quiz. It is just 10 questions. You will quiz set up. Okay. Go down. Save and close. On preview. There's Start Quiz. At the bottom there, you can see it. Click on Start Quiz. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to look for you because this is the first time I'm creating online quizzes. This is just, I usually used to pass them out in class, at the beginning of class and pass them back to you, but this is a paperless class. So I've created this all online quiz that you can do. Okay, save all responses when you're finished. It's only 10 questions, and return to content. Okay, so it's in preview. You may still have to do the quiz setup. Because I can't, unfortunately, D2L does not let me see this in student view, so I don't actually know what it's going to look like for you. So try quiz setup and then try preview to find that start quiz button. I'm not sure, since I'm viewing as instructor, if you will have exactly the same thing. Okay, go back to week 1 activities. Anyway, let's take a look at that quiz again. You could try, you may have to, again, you may or may not have to do that setup. I really don't know. Unfortunately, it doesn't let me view it in student view. You might just have to go to preview. Okay. I want to see if you click on this. Nope. Okay. So it's probably going to be at the bottom of preview then. Sorry that I can't. I would have to look at an actual student's D2L in order to see how that's going to look for you. But you should, I hope that you're checking right now, you should see start quiz at the bottom of preview. Click there, save and close when you're done. Okay? Go back to week 1 activities. Again, I will be adding that video clip so you'll see it when you, it'll be up there by the time you get this. Okay, I'm going to go back to student view and really quick to show you how to make a discussion. And again, it takes me out of here. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay, week 1 discussion thread, writing diagnostic. Okay. Discussion topic. Click on that. For this week's assignment, think about a story, book, or film that you think has a deeper meaning than just an entertaining plot. What is the story? Who wrote, directed it? What is the deeper meaning? Provide examples to explain your answers. Responses must be in complete sentences, paragraphs, 250 plus words. Don't forget to respond to your peers' posts with at least 100 words. These discussions are in lieu of journals and count towards your online work. You can compliment, agree, disagree, read a synopsis of what your peer wrote about if you haven't read or seen the work. Just respond in depth. Checking out your work here will give you insight into where you're at with your writing. Okay? So you go to start a new thread. Say you recently saw Black Panther. Okay, then here you would write your diagnostic, 250 words. Opinion of Black Panther. Okay. Make sure that you don't just use summary, but also give your opinion and try to use supporting details. And remember, you can respond to people's posts if you've read or seen that before, but if you haven't, you can always look it up in order to respond, okay? You would go post, then you would see your name and this. And when you are replying to this, click on it and go reply to thread in order to reply to your peers' post. Okay, just to show you how to do that. Alright, I'm going to go back into Unit 1, close reading. Okay, these are all things that hang on, I just wanted to show you. Let's see, Module 1, that's what I wanted to go into. Okay. If you have time, I will be assigning this with a due date in future, but if you have time, you can read over this. Very criticism readings from the writing comments. Okay. Read each of these readings and do discussions. I'm going to add into the step quizzes as well as a fourth step. Again, I have to go through and modify this entire course shell. It's not what I would have created or done, and it's made for an all online class, not for a hybrid class. Next week, I will be doing a little author presentation on Grace Paley, Kate Chopin, and Cormac McCarthy, as well as uploading discussion questions. That is what I want you to do for the presentations, but I will be giving you an example of that in class before you have to do that. I'm emailing this to you on your Pima.edu and your D2L emails, both, in case you don't check D2L. And this is the last time that you should have to view a tutorial. I hope that you know how to find it now. Again, you need to go into Content, scroll down, go to Module 1, Week 1 Activities. This is all you want to do, everything in here, and all of them have a due date. Okay, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on Wednesday.